Hey you guys, just chilling in my little supernatural man cave here, and I got a package in today. Actually got two packages that are supernatural props, so I just thought I'd show them off. One I already opened, but I got a couple of records from Dean's room in the bunker, which I thought was pretty cool. So we got, the Black Sabbath Paranoid one, and then we got old Brady Adams here. The Brady Adams one has a record in it, but the Black Sabbath one does not. Oh, I really put that away poorly, didn't I? There we go. So I'm just gonna kind of display these with some of the supernatural stuff. I always like backdrops and things that go up and whatnot because it looks good for props. But this I'm pretty excited about. This came from a crew member who worked in the props department. I've done a deal with them previously. So what's nice about that is once you have a good deal with someone in the props community, it just opens you up to do more deals with that person because they know that you're not trying to rip them off. You know that they're not trying to rip you off, and it makes it easier because the first time that you do a deal with anyone, there's this thing in the back of your mind: are they going to send it? Is it legitimate? What's the provenance? Am I going to get ripped off? You send goods and services. All the different things you do to protect yourself. But there's a scary part about it when you do that. So when you have somebody that you've done a deal with, and now you trust them, taped this really good. It just opens you up to do a quicker deal. So our first deal, we went back and forth for a while, and we got it all situated. It was a great deal, and I love what I got. I got the Castiel as a toy. You can check that on the channel from them. So but this deal, where I was like, I want that. Here's some money. I'll send it. Great, I'll send it to you. Boom, just done super fast. And they are great to work with. They have packaged well. He shows me the packaging. This one over here we'll get into last because it's what I'm kind of most excited about. So what I first got into with Supernatural was IDs. I really like IDs, and at this point I have so many of them. I don't even know what I have half the time. I have a video where I showed off, I think, most of the ones that I have in my collection. You can check that out on the channel as well. But there's a couple people in the show that I've just never come across one of their IDs, and one of them was Jody. So this is a Jody. This is production made. Obviously, this would have to be further cut, but they've got all the signatures on it for the Sioux Falls Sheriff and whatnot, and it's just a cool one. So I'm excited to add that to my collection. And then they had some Sam and Dean ones that I didn't have and hadn't seen before. And when I haven't seen them before, that's the biggest thing. When I've seen I feel like, I don't know how many sets of the Horseman rings there are. I have a set, but I swear there's 10, 11 people that I know that have a set. It's just it's not as interesting when there's so many out there. But here's the Erie Metro Police Sam there. So I hadn't seen these ones before. So, and then same thing, Erie Metro Police Dean there. So this is, let's see, he is David James Chandler in this one. And Sam is Samuel John Smith in this one. So I got those. Now, this another prop that from a character I really like, and I like her career, since Supernatural and whatnot as well. But I haven't seen a ton of props relating to her, and I don't really like wardrobe too much. I've got Castiel's coat over there. That's about the most wardrobe stuff I like. I like more prop things and different things, and I like VFX and special effects like rigs and things like that. So Amara is a character who, she didn't have a special knife, she didn't have a special gun, what does she have that was interesting outside of wardrobe? not a lot, but there is, and I'll try to put a link up, there's an episode where the witches like try to bind her in this pot in this fire thing, and here is the Amara being bound in the little witch's bucket. And let me see if I can find at least a picture of it really quick. Yeah, so here's a picture of it. So this is season 8, episode 22, and this is when they're kind of doing the witchcraft against Amara there. And you can see the cutout I have looks like it was a stand-in for this VFX, the kind of effect doll thing that they have in the fire there. So it's just a really cool piece. I love, special effects. I love, making film and TV and kind of how they do things. And it's neat to see some of the craft that goes into what was there for the actors to look at, but isn't there on screen. So a cool little piece here, just a paper prop, and again, like a stand-in for an effect. But I think that's just something that's really cool. Hadn't really seen anything like it. I'm probably gonna make a little display where we'll fold there, where she's in like a pot or something like that. As I think that would look really cool. So I didn't have anything related to this character. I just think it's neat. So I was excited to get this, and then the real win for me is that Jody ID, just because I don't have any Jody ones. So neat. And then the boys from Erie Metro got those, and then those records. So I'll be adding those to the collection and displays there. I recently moved stuff up here. So I'm still redoing displays and structures and things like that. So once I have that all sorted, I'll probably do a little walkthrough and maybe show off a couple cool props in my collection. I get asked every other day to sell people stuff. I don't sell anything. Not interested in selling anything. I'll keep all this stuff forever. I am a curator of supernatural props, and that's kind of what I want to do and what I want to be. So I will try to show off to stuff so that you guys get to enjoy it as much as I do. But yeah, nothing for sale, so please don't ask.